What's up, everybody? My name is Kimmy Selma, and today we're continuing on with Call of Cthulhu. Now, last time, we got out of the institution and talked to Irene Sanders because we saw her freaking husband
Day
die.
the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
And that was not fun. So, woohoo! We're gonna go look at, or I guess we're reconstructing a scene, and then we're gonna go try to find the picture. I don't know why we're reconstructing a scene.
Frances Sanders and
not?
Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Best friends. I mean,
A house of artists.
Why not? Looks like he collects a lot of art. Might as well be best friends, right? Is that it?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Look at Irene. She's just like, oh, Jiminy.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Well, let's go look at the painting and find
She
out.
first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Ah!
Shambler. I need to see it.
Alright, let's freaking find this painting.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
That's not. Let's find the painting. Let's look at other things. Freaking photographs are so cool.
I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids.
Poor Irene.
Each time I shut my eyes.
Okay. That's sad.
I can't take anymore.
What the crap? Was that blood on there?
Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
I'm pretty sure that was blood on the painting. I'm just saying. Pretty sure it was. I don't care. I want to find some paintings. Nice.
I could use one of those.
Whoa. No time for sleep. Only justice.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Well, she did not want to sell the painting at all. She was like, yo,
An
please
old
stop.
diary.
Volume spent some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend congregations have been having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their visions as a messenger sent by God. She's scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Go beans. Am I strong? I'm a strong boy! Yes. What's up, cat?
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, detective.
Sorry.
Try not.
I've got a lot of bad
Whoops.
habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Art. I'm not here to create problems, verifying for a buyer. Well, she already said that she was working for us, so that's stupid.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins.
I'm gonna lie to her.
One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
Mrs. Sanders knows your real name. And you, what are you doing here? Very well.
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce.
Dang it.
But it stays Cat for you.
Okay.
You knew the
Cat's
Sanders?
cooler anyways.
Irene is a friend of mine.
That's cool.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
I love those gloves.
Believe it or not,
And her
there
freaking-
aren't
I
many
love her little
collectors on
outfit. It's just
Darkwater.
so cool.
It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
No, I would not say that. Would I like to read the book? But I would like to read the Book of Horrors. Why freaking not? Let's just become as insane as we can, you know? A book. Nice. Nice. Okay, boys. Let's get some infos. Let's close that door. Ah, I'm so excited! Freaking look at this. Oh, yes! Look at that art. That is so cool. Art. It's my favorite. Those little bows. Dope! Brother had a cool freaking sense of
These
art.
artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Quite the collector. That's cool. Creepy, but cool. That's why I think, like, this is all really oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Oh, the architecture! So beautiful.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Okay, if I need to escape, there it is. Ooh, the slight haze in the air from the candles burning. Ooh. I love, it's so freaking creepy. It's beautiful. Like, in some ways, to me, gore is beautiful because, like, going into SFX, you see all the work that goes behind it and, like, the art form, the sculpting, the painting. It's incredible. Oh, dope. And, like, these, like horror. There's so many different forms of art, though.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
And that's why I think it's so cool. Yeah, look at you. Me. Same. Cause, bro, okay, why are people still interested in weapons now? Like, let's be real. People have freaking. I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Okay, can't touch it for whatever reason. Whatever.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Rich people, so disgusting. Cool. Not cool. You leave that goose alone, you little hoe. Jeez. Oh, more away. Okay. That must be the painting. Look at that freaking frame, though. Oh, it's beautiful! Ah! Let's do some more exploring. Ooh, hello.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Dragon. A good dagger. A good dagger! The best dagger. The best. A good dagger. Let's go find that good dagger. Because I have a feeling, I mean, like, it's probably going to connect to that. And I'm probably going to have to slash that open. Look at Sarah's little signature. We looked at it before. Ah! I just love it, though. Stupid goose strangling child. You have issues. Cool. Oh, man, you guys. I can barely handle this art gallery. Yes! There's that Cthulhu statue. Did I already come in here? I did. Yeah, I came in through that door.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Boop, boop, bop, boop, boop. Daggers. It's not the dagger. Ado. Me. Yawning. More oil. Should I need it? Oh, more bears. Cool painting. Like that. I just love that. That is just so gorgeous. So gorgeous! Darling! Is that? I think that's the dagger. Let's see. Journal clues. That is the one, boys. Okay, let's go. Let's go freaking look at the Shambler. Let's go take this on. Okay. Nope. There we go. We're closer. Always a good sign. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool! I'm gonna have to sneak away from that. Dang it.
What the hell was that?
Nothing good, Pierce, my boy. Freaking where even is it? Okay. Hello? Oh, shit, there it is. Okay. I love to sneak. I hate sneaking. Oh, freaking chandelier. Hello, beautiful. Okay, this is where it is. Just gonna...
Damn.
Did I hear it? Run, Pierce.
This dagger looks different.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna try this, and if that doesn't work, then we're screwed. Okay, cool. Good. Maybe not. Cutscene though. I'm good. We're good. Devil! Oh no! I'm turning into ink too?
What's the matter with you?
Hi, cat! Welcome to the party. I love your spats.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
I haven't had a drink this whole bloody game.
You didn't see anything.
That's
I
probably the
saw
problem.
you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Oh, shoot! My octopusism, my occultism isn't strong enough to...
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You believe me? You didn't hear anything, you knew about the monster, you must have noticed the state of my arm.
My arm was disappearing into this painting. You must have seen that.
I saw you put your trembling hands on a collector's artifact.
Shoot.
Where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
A canary in a night.
Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
She knows. Come on. feels so freaking bad for her. Also, she's adorable, and I love her. Alrighty, nameless bookstore. The Shambler returned. Lol! The Shambler turned out to be so much more than an artwork painting by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, that wasn't even that hard, come on, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decided to pay the library a visit. Oh, go to the library! I do love books. Never mind, we're gonna find a dead body. Something. Crumbs.
Where's the bookseller?
Let's be sneaky about this. Hello, bookseller. Why do you have some random bones on your floor? I mean, we have bones all over our bookstore, but... that's a lie. We don't. You shouldn't have bones in your bookstore. Unless that's a novel. Anybody in here? Why is that glowing green? Oh, because it's just a lamp. You know, everyone's poisoning themselves with this natural gas. I have nothing against yes. Natural gas, heck yeah. Let's use it. But this island's natural gas probably shouldn't be used. Okay. Seller liked books and chess. And skulls. And shiny things. Don't we all? Don't we all love a good shiny thing? Let's switch to that. Okay, I saw a clue up here or something.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Book.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis
Dark
at the beginning of this century.
Oh, I'm just getting to be such a smart little detective. Such a smart boy.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people believe their own truth to be... Will I read the book? Should I read the scary book?
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Hello, friend. Unholy knowledge. Another book, getting smart. Alright, let us go peek into the other room. I don't think anyone's actually in this bookstore. If they are, they're dead. What the heck? Oh, it's a big book. Hello?
What happened here?
Oh, yeah, we's good. We good. No one's here.
Let's start over.
Okay.
Where did they break blood? Seems like amateur.
Sorry, I'm so impatient today. I don't know why. I'm just like, skip! It's a bad habit of mine. Blood. Blood. Okay. Patch themselves up pretty dang quick, I'd say. We go over here. There's another clue.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Hello, shadowy figure. Guess they weren't here for a book. They're just stepping on book pages. Jiminy.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
we should be more concerned about the book owner. Were they here at the time of the robbery? Are they dead? Ew.
What killed all these animals?
I did not. I didn't even see that when we first came in here.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh, those were all over Sanders' rooms.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
I'm having visions!
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Okay, what? A book. A book in a bookstore? Nah.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
It's like her life revolved. Everyone's life revolved around Sarah Hawkins. Words. Oh, so many new clues. That's a green clue. I'll look at that in a sec. Oh, a secret message.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Dummy. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If someone finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. Oh my gosh. In order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity and acuity? Sure. As sharp as mine, obviously not me, can hope to gain access to my most precious possession, which lies within the safe, and the clues for the combination are to be found within 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed. Despite my preference for organized chaos, your freaking life, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find a combination of the safe, I would that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The contents of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor suffer from your actions. Well, he's like, in your hands, son, good luck.
A strange amulet.
Oh, cool.
I have a feeling I better not touch it.
Oh, why did we touch it then? I don't know what it represents. It might find more by searching the bookstore. Well, I mean, no one's here. Let's get this party lit. Yeah, lit.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I think
What
so.
link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
The key that bears the Elder Sign is the one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the Great Old Ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last Hawkins trip to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay, yeah, we did see that he went to Egypt in his home. Yeah, little stink butt, Charles. What you doing, boyo? Oh, it's so gross. Mr. Finn, I don't want you tipping that over. He's like, can I say juice, please? I love juice. I know you love juice, but you also like tipping things over. Oh my gosh. Okay, books.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
And other horrors. Okay, let's see.
How many volumes
you
are there in
guys
this
have
collection?
A lot.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
He's like,
Arkham editions.
so many freaking volumes.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
A lot, bud.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Thinks it should not
Arkham
be.
editions.
I wouldn't be playing this game.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions.
Veiled. Hey, don't bite my hand. Okay. A lot of ickies. Books. Books. Oh, Cthulhu. Ow!
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Ta-da!
I
Well,
should
he
perhaps
was
listen to them.
crap at hiding. He's like, oh, only a true genius can find my cylinders. Ha ha ha! I'm so smart. Hides them on a shelf. Find a painting. Come on, dude. Okay, anything else? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Illustrated. Nothing there, nothing. Oh my gosh! Hey, buddy. Okay, lesson number 1.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Huzzah!
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so we've got red stuff, chessboard.
The Queen has little protection.
And then 9. So we'll go look at volume 9. And red stuff on the gold.
The
more
chalice
than
of
likely the
knowledge.
ruby. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Since he didn't mention freaking anything else about that, it's got to be what it is. 5, and then how many?
The Queen
on the
has
board?
little protection.
4, and then let's check out volume 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this
Okay,
collection?
other horrors. Anything on the book? Just 9. Okay. Let's try 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, and 9. Nope. Okay, let's see. Oop. Okay. There we go. Nasty little book. Just like meh. Books. Like freaking Sauron. That's so cool. That was cool. Alright, chapter 8. So, I guess I'll leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and pretty easy, except for freaking when I had to find the combination. That was insane. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you liked it, go ahead, give it a little scream, hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.